Hello, so welcome to the scheduling app. When you first log in and create your account, you'll come to this dashboard. And the first thing you want to do is go into settings. And here you could manage your subscription. You're going to set up your Stripe account so you can receive the payments from your bookings. And you're going to enter in your business name. You can put your studio logo, your website, etc. So you're going to do all of that. Once you have that entered in, if you click here and go to services, this is where you're going to create your jobs for your scheduling. So the first thing you want to do is come down and click create job. So you're going to enter in the name of the job. So you can put down dance school or whatever school you're doing. The date. So we'll do February 1st. Oops. Brief description. And now you're going to set the duration. How many minutes do you want each session to be? You could do 1 minute, you could do 20 minutes, however many minutes you'd like. So I'm going to stick with 7 for here. You're going to put the price and then how much tax you want to charge. And then you're going to create the job. Okay, so here it is, the dance school. The next thing you want to do is generate the time slots for that school. So when you come up here, you're going to select the job. So here you have the dance school, and then I have the demo one here. So we're going to just take a look at the dance school first. Come back, put the date again. So February 1st. Now you're going to put your start time. So let's say you're going to start at 10 a.m. And you're going to schedule until 2 p.m. And now as long as the price is going to be the same, you just leave that alone. And you're going to generate your time slots. So now, here's the job, 7-minute intervals. So here you can see everything about that job. So you can see that you have 7-minute intervals. Here are the there you have no registrants yet. And here's the booking link. So this is what you're going to want to share with people to book. So I'm going to copy this. And now I just want to show you what it's going to look like from a customer point of view. So here's the title of the school, 7 minutes, price per session. And now it gives you the people the date, right? So here's the February 1st, and here are all your time slots. Now this is what I love. So they'll click here for the first time slot. So they're going to enter the parent will enter their first name, last name, email, phone number, and then this is what I really find valuable. They're going to enter in the dancer's first name, or if you're doing sports, the athlete's first name, right? And this is where I think this is different from other ones. So now once they select this one, maybe they have a sibling, they're going to click this, and now look, you have the second slot. So they're going to put in Johnny for the first one and maybe Beth for the second one. Okay? And then if they click a third one, the third slot comes up. If they want to change their mind, they just click it again, it takes it away, and then they could add another one. Okay? Also, as you scroll down, right, and as they check out, you can see here at the bottom, it says that I've read and understand that there are no refunds for cancellations made within 48 hours of the session or for a missed session. So if they don't show up, they don't get they have to click this to let you know that they're not going to get a refund. And then here, now this has my photography in here, but it'll have yours when you fill out the settings, right? And then they will check complete booking. So now let's go back to the dashboard and let's take a look at this demo photo session here. So if I click on the people, it's showing me now who registered, their phone numbers, their emails, how much they paid, right? Here's one with cash. So you could take cash payments on the day of the thing, or maybe someone Venmos you instead. So you see all of this. And then Over here, you have more control. If we go to bookings, so now let's say Sarah says, I can't do that time slot, right? I have the 9 a.m. time slot and I can't do that. I want to switch. I want to take, I don't know, maybe there's a 9:30 available. So you could click, okay, you could reschedule and you could put in, so here are the available time slots that you have left, and you could click on that one to reschedule them. And then it'll change the time. All right. And the other thing that will happen is once they receive, after they pay and they've booked their time slot, they'll get an email confirmation that gives them the date, the time that they scheduled for, and then they'll have a button to click if they want to add it to their calendar, so they can't. So it's in their phone's calendar, and then you'll get a confirmation email to let you know that someone had registered, and then you could also click on the button to add it to your calendar if you choose to do that. All right, so let's go back to the jobs. So here, the download, if you click on this, you're going to export all of your registrants in a CSV file. It'll have all of their information, their first and last name, the name of the child that registered, their email address, phone number, whatever information you collected, it'll be in a CSV file so you can upload it into what other programs you're using to create QR codes, or for your website, if you keep track of all of your customers, you could upload it there. Here, if you want to edit the job, you could come in. Maybe you booked up and you want to add more time slots, so you could come over here and add more time slots if you want, and then you would click update job. You could also offer discounts. So let's say you want to offer a discount for people that have in a dance school more than one child, or in a sporting event that have more than one child, and you want to give them 10% off. So what you can do is create a discount code, and you could set the minimum that they need to spend in order to receive that percentage off. So let's say you're charging $50 a session and you want to give somebody that has 2 children a 10% discount. So you could set this to $100, 10% off. So when they book the 2 time slots and they hit that $100 mark, they'll receive a 10% discount. And I think that's a nice feature as well. All right, well, I hope it's very simple to use. Oh, and up here, just tells you how many active slots you have, how many available slots you have left from all of your jobs, and how much revenue you've made in the last 30 days. And if you click this, it'll give you your total revenue for the year. So I hope you enjoy the app and you make good use of it.